Leave me alone. Stop stalking me. Hey, this is Bonnie. Welcome to Bonnie Life, where life happens to happen. How are y'all today? Oh my gosh. It is so early and I'm just being super lazy. I swear, it's one of those days, y'all. One of those days. But I was tagged by Elizabeth Ann Makeup, and I keep saying I need a little help over here. I don't know what I'm doing. All these makeup gurus. I'm just muddling along. So yeah, the secret life of a YouTuber tag. You want to know the secret of my secret life? I'm not telling you my secrets. Get out of here. Quit looking at me. Okay, so, thank you for tagging me. And, let's see. There's questions I'm supposed to answer, and this is just off the cuff. So if I'm looking down, I'm sorry. I'm trying to read questions. How long have you been on YouTube? That's an embarrassing question. Doggone it. I've been on YouTube since before Google owned YouTube. I've been on YouTube since before anybody could be partnered with YouTube. I was on YouTube before people had Gmail addresses. 2005. I think I may be one of the founding YouTubers. I just was not active. I happened to be on another site at the time, and I was extremely active and very drama-filled over there. And if you ever see some thumbs down, I think those may be people that found me on YouTube from way back then. I've been off of that site for 7 years, and I still get crap for who I was back then. I'm different. People have changed. Leave me alone. Stop stalking me. So I've been on YouTube since 2005. I used it secondarily to my primary social media source, where I did very similar to podcasts. They were blogs. They were voice blogs. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay. I came back because of my therapist, and I got into all that in my Q&A. My therapist thought that I should talk about my panic and agoraphobia, and that kind of flopped, and I just kind of toss it in here and there and talk about it. At what point do you think you will stop? Well, my record, 2005 to 2017, I don't know if I'll ever completely stop. I might slow down someday. Yeah, I don't know. It depends. I don't know what life has in store. I don't intend to stop at all right now. I'm having fun. The best thing about YouTube, or just the best thing? Okay, well, this is about YouTubers. The best thing. Oh, y'all, by far, are the best thing. The worst thing, and what do you think? Or what do you do to make it okay? The worst thing is watching other YouTubers who are suffering and feeling helpless. And what do I do to make it okay? I try to reach out. I try to make videos that will somehow even that out. That if I know this person's having a bad day and I may not be able to help them, but maybe I can make this person's day better. So yeah, I try that. How many thumbnail options do you usually take? I don't. That's what's so terrible. I have to go in and edit because I always forget my thumbnails. Like, what should I do? I was tagged. Ting! And if that makes my, that could very well be my YouTube. That's the closest I'll ever get. Ding ding, look at got my thumbnail picture. Smile, dang it, smile. Don't stop smiling. Wait, look silly. I'm terrible at thumbnails, so I just keep scrolling through and going frame by frame till I find a decent place to go, oh, okay, let's stop and crop that part out and try it. I'm terrible. I'm not good at this. A YouTuber crush? No, my husband. He's not a YouTuber, but he's been on my channel a couple of times. Heck yeah, that's my crush. He's been my crush for 30 years. Over 30. Woo! Okay, who's on your collab wish list? Nobody, really. I'm kind of afraid of collabs. I don't live near anybody that I know that's a YouTuber. I wouldn't travel anywhere. I'm agoraphobic. What kind of collabs could I do? So, yeah, I don't have a collab wish list. What are you wearing on your bottom half? Really? You're going to make me go there. It totally does not match my shirt. But dang it, y'all know I want to be comfortable. I'm clashing so hard. My favorite pajamas that I wear all the time. Well, not all the time, but I do wear them a lot. They're very comfortable. And no, they obviously do not match. I look like a hippie that is really in need of a fashionista friend. Okay, thanks for that one. How long until you actually click record? I click record and it usually takes me a good 10 minutes before I actually say anything because I'm on this desk and my camera's way over there and I don't want to get, I don't know why, I hate leaning over it because I hit record and it knocks my camera over and gets me all cattywampus, so I gotta get it all right and look in this viewfinder and then so I set it all up from behind it, make sure I'm all centered and it's lit, and then I walk around and I sit down, and then I usually like go through my packages or get out what I need to get out and get prepared, and then I just look at the camera and go, hi, this is Bonnie. So, yeah. It takes me no time to click record. It takes me forever to actually start talking, and then you can't get me to shut up. How do you feel about the YouTube community and culture? It depends. There are several communities on YouTube. I am a diehard YouTube addict. I do not watch Netflix. I do not watch television. I watch YouTube almost 24 hours a day. I have to admit I watch the drama channels. I watch so much stuff. So, you know, there's the drama culture. There's the trolls that are out there. There's some scary stuff out here, and I try to stay away from all of that and stay positive and not go into any drama. And there's the beauty culture, there's the fashion culture, there's the halls, the shopping halls. I think ours is the best so far that I've seen. No ugly comments to any of us that I've seen. I hear people talk about them, but I'm not seeing the comments, and I've never gotten any. I got some harsh criticism when I did the derma rolling and tore my face up, but I didn't expect that to happen. People were like, because I was crazy. That was a crazy thing to do. Okay, what's your secret to a successful YouTube channel? I have no idea because I don't know. I guess, yeah, I just got 5,000 subscribers in a pretty short time, so that's pretty successful in my book. It's not 1 million or, you know, but the secret, I don't know that there's a secret, but I sure am glad it's being successful. It has been a journey, and I have sure enjoyed it, and I've loved talking to y'all and just being here, and it gives me something to do. What I wanted to do and what the reason why I find that for me personally it's successful is because I wanted to know if somebody could come to YouTube and not cuss and carry on or be involved in drama or bring down other people and talk about other people's misgivings, try to be inspiring and uplifting to people. If there was room for a middle-aged woman to do those things on YouTube in a world where it's generated towards young people, And the fact that when I look at my demographics, I'm really evenly spaced out between 13 and 18-year-olds, and I want to be able to be a good role model for that group of people. I want people to be able to watch with their children, but I still want to try to be entertaining. But the demographics are very varied. They're between 18 to 24-year-olds is very similar to between the 24 and I don't even know what goes like 35, and then the 35 to 45, and the 45 to 55s, and the 65 and overs. It's pretty well rounded out. It's pretty even, and that's really successful to me, that I have people from, and then you look at the demographic of the area, and it's like, wow, all of these different countries. So I've been able to reach people from all over the world, and I have been able to reach people of all ages, and it's getting more diverse as far as the male to female ratio, so that's really awesome. But what's the secret to that? I have no idea. But that's all the questions. Thank you. I hope I answered them okay, because this is just off the cuff, and I've been up all night right now. It's like 8:45 in the morning. Still haven't been to bed. Who do I tag now for this Secret Life of a YouTuber tag? Let's see. I'm going to tag Tina Epp and Stoned Beauty. Yeah, they're both YouTubers. I will put links to their channels in my description box. And I hope you check out their channels, and I hope you guys do the challenge. And thanks, Liz, for the tag. I hope you had fun when you went out last night. I'm gonna go check out Elizabeth and Makeup 17. That's her name. I'll put her channel in here too, Elizabeth and Makeup 17. And then check out Stone Beauty, who I tagged. I'll put her information in a link, and then check out Tina Epp. I'll put her information in a link. And thank y'all. I'll see you later. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye. I'm going to do a haul right now, and then I'm going to bed.